Hello and welcome to Valiente Plays Memoir En Code by Alex Camilleri. This game was part of Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. This game has flashing animation that some viewers may be sensitive to. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Our two little monsters. Summer 2013, 2 years ago. Time flies. An old family picture in Sicily. My parents look so young. Oh. Cool. Alright. Still charging. Should be ready in a bit. Small present from Greece. Hope I'll eventually get better at taking pictures. Euros, Swedish kroner, Danish kroner. Not sure I can afford this hobby. Still charging. Okay. Guess that's all. I wonder what she's building now. Okay. I should make some more space on her side of the desk. Oh, I do hope they live forever too. Sun and sea, I miss chilling on the beach. We look really happy in this picture. Okay. Oh, what was that? So it's time to leave. Is everything okay? Scared that I'm forgetting something important. Do you have everything? Money, ticket, passport? Yeah, it's just that travel. Shit, what? I forgot it. I don't. Okay, I'm joking. You're such an idiot. Are you gonna study today? I will probably study a bit. Alright, have a safe trip. Oh, that didn't give me any time. It's for my life in the Netherlands. What?
What?
What's up? Okay. Her birthday. Alright. Okay, that was weird. What? No. Don't make me decode things. I'm not smart. Um. Okay. La Rana. Study while mastering noise. Okay. Can I...
bianco-verde l'intervento di Regoli, l'ultimo ad entrare in campo, che ha preso il posto
Yes,
di Bittante, ultima sostituzione per l'Avelino. Regoli che mettevamo in fallo laterale, gioco già ripreso con la rimessa del Bari che manovra adesso sulla linea di centrocampo con Rinaudo, l'apertura a destra per Salviato, si fa vedere Galeano a destra che detta il passaggio, preferisce andare
well, you don't get a choice, you have to...
per servire Bellomo che era andata ad inserirsi dentro l'area di rigore, pallone però che finisce senza ai guantoni di Fontana, il portiere dell'Avellino, che adesso provvede alla rimessa in
No
gioco.
kidding. Okay. I can do this. I just noticed that there's a... Sir! Can I hit you? How can you even listen to this music? Is there like a place you can go? Or should we even close the door? Well, I learned a lot, apparently. Auto loop, a complex matter. Oh. Oh. Surgical repair, restoration, alteration of the auricle of the ear. Oh. No! 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 Ah! Did you cut your own hair? Is your ear bleeding? What? I don't understand. Did I not do something right? There's nothing to do. I guess it's just like his hair keeps growing over and over. Because that's what hair does. Now is your ear bleeding? New piece unlocked. A complex forever. Why is your ear keep getting bigger? Why am I still stuck in this? Okay, I think if it... Yeah. How big does your ear get now? Just the same. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm a person. Huh. Oh, I failed. Shaky hands and childhood dreams. What are you doing? Huh. Okay. Okay, so now they're making it possible. You can never be a dentist or a surgeon or a sniper, but don't worry about it. Salipo, the sleep bedtime story. What is... Salipo was a smart boy who lived in a small town along the sea. From his window he could see the ships docking and leaving the harbor. They really fascinated him. He always spent a lot of time just observing them. Salipo would try and imagine how life was on a ship, sailing the ocean and going through heavy storms. He thought sailors were incredibly special and brave people. From time to time, though, his thoughts were interrupted by his mom, calling him from an afternoon snack, or because he had to finish his homework. So he would sit in front of his small desk and start studying, but his eyes were always on the window. Did Salipo have a dad? Did he ever go on a boat? Are there many ships in the harbor? Did he ever go on a boat? No, and that's why he was so fascinated by them. Salipo had a small, beautiful yellow bike that his dad gave to him as a present. It was a small basket mounted on the front. Whenever his mom would send him to go buy groceries, he was happy to show his tiny cargo bike to everyone in town. During those rides, Salipo would always bike along the dock to admire the huge ships. One in particular was entirely black. It was called Storm. The name was enough to make him shiver as he would imagine the enormous waves and the pirate ships cutting through the oceans. Why was the ship wet? Did Salipo go and do groceries alone? How big was the storm? Why was the ship wet? The storm was made out of a special black metal that could resist to waves as high as mountains. On the ship's deck, there was a sailor with a ponytail smoking from an old pipe. He was staring at Salipo. At first, Salipo was petrified by the cool look, but the sailor was waving his hands as he joined, inviting him to join. After a moment of doubt, Salipo thought this was a very unique chance for him. He could actually go on board. But what would have Mom said? No, of course, but when would this ever happen again? This convinced him. Even though he was too young for this adventure, Salipo grabbed his bike and started walking up on the stairs of the ship. And when he got on board, the sailor, who could as well have been his grandpa, something hand. Was the sailor a pirate? Why did Salipo bring the bike all the way up? Was the sailor a pirate? Did the sailor smoke a lot? He still had both his eyes, so he was probably just an adventurer. Gross. What's your name, little boy? He said. Salipo! I've observed you for a long time. I always see you riding your fast little bike, carrying a bowl around bread and fruit. Why do you stop by so often to look at my ship? Perhaps you would like to leave. Salipo didn't know what to say. You know, here we could really use a smart kid like you. What do you think? We set out tonight at dusk, after the last toll of the church bell. We will be waiting for you then. All right, sir. I'll think about it. Thank you. What is the dusk? Why would they need a kid on the Storm? Where were they going with the ship? Why would they need a kid on the Storm? Well, Salippo was really smart, so he could help with the maps. Lost in a million thoughts, Salippo went back home. Mom was not here. She would never have allowed him to go on this adventure. Salippo decided to write her a letter, but not a farewell one. He just wanted to see what was hidden behind the horizon, and then come back to tell his tale. He took a pen and a small paper and started writing. Dear Mom, I wanted to let you know that tonight I leave with the Storm ship. Don't worry, because I can take care of myself. I will write you and let you know where I am. I will bring the thermometer, the paracetamol, and the flu fort for the cough. Salippo put the letter on Mom's bedside table and grabbed a luggage to get ready for his journey. He started to put stuff in it. He started with his underwear. How many did he put in the luggage? 7. Okay, and how many small socks? 6 pairs. 7 t-shirts, I guess. Cotton inside and wool outside. Yeah. A football uniform? If there's space. 2 pairs of shoes, and the red and the yellow ones? Yeah. Then he put 2 pairs of shorts. 3. A wool blanket in case it gets cold? Yes. A raincoat that his mom bought at the market? Yes. Grandpa's radio just to check the news? Yes. Electric shaver yeah, sure. What? Oh, right, of course, he's too young to have a beard. He didn't forget anything. Now he's just had to wait for the bell and run all the way to the harbor. So he lied in bed and thought about all the marvelous places to visit, full of weird but beautiful things. Coca-Cola trees, sun and rain depending on what people needed, streets without cars, small animals running alongside people, restaurants where you could eat for free. He even saw a small fountain in the middle of the field full of yellow and purple daisies. There was also a flock of sheep slowly got closer to the fountain to drink, one after the other. He looked all the way to the horizon and saw the line of sheep was endless. How many are there? He asked himself, and he started counting. 1 little sheep, 2 little sheep, 3 little sheep, 4 little sheep, 5 little sheep, 6 little sheep, 7 little sheep, 8 little sheep, 9 little sheep, 10 shipolete, 11 sheep, 10 little sheep, little sheep, little sheep. The church bell rang. Salippo's dad was caressing his hair. He folded back the sheet and turned off the light. The day after, there would have been another journey. Should update my portfolio. Too much work. It's gonna be a weird summer. Definitely different. This thing is so old. Maybe I should try to sell it. I wonder what they're doing. It's at least easier to focus now. Should I keep this? This is the craziest 2 months. To live. Oh. Oh. I see. Ooh. We changed as people and both grew towards each other, but also apart. Ooh. Do we have to keep... I don't think that our relationship can ever be a failure. It's the most valuable, deep, important, connected relationship I ever had, and still is. Out of all the people in the world, the person that I don't want to hurt is you. And yet I end up hurting you deeper than anything else. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you for joining me as I played Memoir En Code by Alex Camilleri. I don't have much to say about this game other than it was mercifully short. I appreciated that the segments were interactive, but overall I wasn't enthralled with this game. Other than the interesting art style, which I did enjoy, I don't see myself giving this more than 2 stars. Thank you everyone for watching Valiantly Plays Memoir En Code by Alex Camilleri. If you enjoyed what you saw, please let me know what you liked the most in the comments. Please refrain from any hate toward me or the game developers. This review is just my opinion, and the devs worked really hard to make this game happen, and they deserve our support, because anyone who has a story to share deserves all the support. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.